a little bit about yourself. So just tell me what you do at NYU.
Okay. I mean, I study CS. That's I code.
That's fun.
Like, are talk about like school wise or like just in general?
Whatever you want to talk about. I think, you know what, let's start with school wise, because I think school might be something like that's
Oh,
interesting around this year. Is your school locked down, by the way, or are you still going in person?
well, I'm in New York, so I'm in person.
Okay, that's cool. Just
Yeah.
checking, because I know
So
some schools are locked around or locked down.
yeah, I got friends in Berkeley that are still like no. So,
That's cool.
yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, about school, like I'm sure you guys want to know about school.
Yeah,
Like, what
a
do you
little
want,
bit.
like school load or something? Like, what do you guys want to know about?
Um, Actually, how about we wind back to high school? Because I mean, I'm guessing there was like something that you had to do to like tangibly get into NYU, right? But
Uh,
describe that process.
oh my God, it's giving PTSD, dude.
PTSD. I mean, there's so just for like a little context, me and then like maybe a few other people in this call are seniors. So your
Okay.
advice
High
would
school?
be yes,
Oh, you look
absolutely
very old.
helpful.
High school.
Sorry,
You look very old. Very yeah, I
me?
thought college.
No. I can't be college yet, anyways.
Soon.
Um, but yeah. So
What did I do? Like, I
yeah,
mean,
what did you
I
do in
didn't
high school?
really do anything special. Just the GPA, the SAT, and
That's
just
fun.
grind it out. Like, there was nothing that was super special. Nothing interesting yet.
Hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
so then
I,
what got you interested into computer science?
honestly, it just pays well, man.
That's a good reason. I mean, hey, you know,
No,
society is
and
kind of crazy now.
I wanted to do some like engineering stuff because I mean, it had to be engineering, and
I
computers are
guess yeah,
cool, and it pays
true.
well. Right?
I guess yeah. Have you worked on any like projects with computer science or?
Oh yeah, I've done a lot of projects. I made a robot
Oh,
that
really?
let me send you guys. So I was applying to internships, and by the way, applying to internships in college is equivalent to finding applying to colleges in high school. It's like the same stuff.
Same level of stress. Dang.
Yeah,
So
it's
that
not.
never stops, huh? That's
Keep
just
going on.
nonstop stress for your whole life. Hmm.
But yeah, like I I applied to like 200 of them.
200 intern. Okay, is that like an exaggeration or
No, seriously,
seriously,
probably more than 200. It's
dude?
it's it's normal to apply to 200. Like you're expected to, you know.
Dude,
I'm telling you, it's the grind, man. The
why?
dude,
Wait,
it's
what?
bad.
People are like out here just applying to like. I mean, okay, the lowest number I've heard for amount of colleges people apply to is like, I think 10. The highest was like 30 or 40, and I'm like,
Oh,
dude,
it's a lot.
internships is like what?
Well, internships is a lot easier. You don't need to like write essays or anything, but you just gotta fill out forms over and over again. It was just pretty bad, dude.
Hmm.
But if you have like a stacked resume, then you're fine. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I guess that's true with like a lot of things.
I couldn't find one, and I built this. I think this is the reason my sister wanted me to do it because this is robotics, and you guys robotics, right?
Yeah, yeah. So
You
I'm looking at this project. So it looks like you use like some
want to
kind of
share
computer
screen?
vision. Sorry, go ahead.
Like share screen? You want to share
Yeah.
screen?
Oh, does share screen? Oh yeah, it's enabled on my end. Just give me a sec. Um, okay. Is it working? Doing the thing?
Yeah, it's working. I see
Okay,
it.
cool. There we go. So this is his project. It's an AI vision controlled hand. Do you want to talk about it a little bit?
Yeah.
All right.
It's well, it's lagging. Oh, you paused it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I built it, and it kind of went viral, and got
It
like,
did.
yeah, it had
It
like
did go viral.
I posted on Reddit as well, and it got like 5 million views. A good amount.
Oh, okay. We're talking to a celebrity right now. Then this just
Well,
got.
I went viral for like 15 minutes,
Okay.
and it's gone.
Hmm.
It's like yeah, for like 2 days, and it's over. But yeah, after I posted this and got a lot of recruiters to reach out. Yeah, like before I was reaching out to recruiters and applying, and then after this post, they were reaching out to me. It, it was pretty
So,
crazy.
so how long did this take you to like make?
Uh, 4 weeks. But I was in the designing phase, just thinking about it for during school for like a month. I didn't really do it. I was just just thinking about it, but actually like building and the code like 3 weeks or so. But yeah, about the how I built it, yeah, the machine learning part was not written by me. It's a library. Like I'm not smart enough to do that. And plus, like you see how responsive is really fast.
Yeah.
Usually, like if you write it yourself, it's not going to be that responsive. So this one's written by like world-class Google engineers.
Okay.
It's called MediaPipe. If you guys are curious, it's actually really okay.
But yeah.
But yeah, it just used this MediaPipe thing, and then that's what identifies the hand coordinates. And all I had to do was take those coordinates and do some mathematics, a little bit of trig and linear algebra, a little bit.
A little bit.
No, it was actually a little bit of. It wasn't too bad. And then you just can get the angles. Use trig to get the angles, and then you just tell the Arduino to spin the servo motors to this degree, and yeah,
Dang.
that was the code.
That looks really cool. I mean, I guess so. And this opened up like a lot of opportunities for you, I'm guessing, because it
Oh,
went viral and a lot of people reached out to you. So tell me about
my
that.
my my inbox was like exploding, man. It was
So with one, I hold up. With one post, you overruled like those 200 internship
yeah,
applications.
dude. I was given like people were giving me offers like hot cakes. It was crazy.
This feels a little bit like like everyone that's like working their like stuff for the resume and the one viral post and that wins it all. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, dude. It was I would never have imagined this. It was crazy those days. I couldn't believe it, dude.
How'd you get the idea for it?
Well, I was desperate.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess necessity is the mother of invention. That is true.
When you're desperate, you'll go to greater lengths. And
Yeah.
plus, I've always been like a builder, like just building random stuff. Um, yeah, and then I built a roller coaster in my backyard that doesn't exist currently because my mom got mad at me. Uh, and like just random stuff. And like, well, I had a summer, which is in college, it's like 3 months of free time. Like I don't want to do nothing, right? Just might as well do something. Like I didn't
Yeah.
even spend that much time. It was just like I it just like a couple hours every day, like 4 hours or so every day. Just working on a little bit, work on a little bit every day, a little bit, and there you go.
Yeah. I like
Like
that.
honestly, I think this is the most efficient way to get an internship. If you don't have a really good resume,
Just build a
like
really cool project.
build a cool project and post it online, and people will reach out. Like it's like the reason it's so hard to apply is they don't know how
Because they can't see
qualified
it.
you are.
Exactly. Yeah. They can't see the project.
Yeah, like I think like if you prove that you have the abilities, like you'll stand out a lot more.
Yeah. And that's actually one of the other things that kind of bothered me in the college application process and like generally. And I know you're out of it, but like a lot of us that are in it are like really frustrated because the only school so far that's ever asked for seeing what you made is, I think for me at least, was Cornell and MIT, the only two, right?
How did
Everybody else, it's all paper.
like, did they ask you to show them?
They give you an option to submit it via like a maker portfolio. Oh, and I guess Brown
Oh yes,
technically as well.
CMU, right? You're talking about CMU?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember when
that as well. Yeah.
I think CMU had one as well.
Yeah.
Like
And
the cool
it
stuff.
just, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, but I was talking to like, I met this college counselor in Saratoga, and he was saying like, a good way to stand out is to have like an online presence. So like just make stuff and post online. And he said like in your personal essay, you can put links in it, and then like you can get the recruiter's interest, and then when they click it, they're like invested in it. Well,
Dang, there has to be some psychology behind that too, because you know how like, and I mean, you're technically also taking advantage of what was it, like the psychology of like Google, you know, like how a lot of these companies make the animations really pop out. So like when you open a new tab, there's an animation, things like that, and that gets in your head too, right? Like it's a positive experience.
Subconscious, you know.
Yeah, subconscious.
You gotta manipulate, finesse your way.
Is that legal though? I mean, it's legal, but is it allowed to put links in your like personal statement?
Is it just a PDF?
It's a PDF, so it should just
you
allow it.
link PDFs, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, note to like juniors. I'm done with my essays, and a lot of people are. But note to the juniors. Put links in.
My sister to like make something, post online.
It's brilliant.
Add some like anything, dude.
That's brilliant. Wait, that's brilliant, and it's one word. It just takes up one word because it's all.
Yeah. No. Well, he says to like wrap it in your essay, connect it with your essay, like. And by the way, I built this.
Yeah, I built this. The link like here. Like I mean, yeah. So basically, a little bit more than one word, but like still, like that's great.
A quick little snippet.
Yeah.
That's some.
And yeah, it's like a picture speaks 1,000 words, a video speaks 1,000,000, right? That's.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, would you do it again? I'm guessing.
College application? Of course not.
No,
Hell
not the college applications. Not the college applications. Making a video and then getting an internship that way, like making a project and there's. Or would you try to do it again?
If my resume was not like amazing, then yeah, I'll do it again.
Yeah. What have you done since then?
Since
the hand, yeah.
Okay, so I got like a crap ton of referrals from like big tech, dude. It was like Google, Amazon, Apple, Facebook, every big tech company had a referral from. Wait, but the sad thing was, when I applied, when they gave me the referral, there was no internship positions because it was in the middle of summer, and like, yeah, the only positions were for full-time engineers, and I'm not a full-time engineer, so I didn't really qualify for most of them. So in the end, I got like one of the bosses at Bayer. I don't know if you guys heard of Bayer or not, like Bayer Pharmaceuticals. Well, they gave me this hoodie.
I'm gonna search that up right now. Bayer. Let's check them out. Oh, okay. So it's like a pharmaceutical company.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And then they didn't really take internships at the time, but the boss was he just made up the position because he's the boss.
Yeah.
He just hired me that way. So I worked there over fall semester, so I took a gap semester. Worked there for like 5 months. It was pretty good. It like honestly, the schoolwork was not relevant to my work at all. But yeah, it was fun, and now I'm back at school for one more semester.
Cool. If you could, well, okay, so I know that people like to think about the pipeline as like high school, college, job. And don't get like if you, because you said that the only openings were for full-time jobs. If you applied and got in, would you drop out of college?
Oh God. My mom would not.
Well, okay. Pretend your parents don't exist for a second.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah.
You would. Okay, so you would.
What's the purpose? Like, what's the purpose of going to a good college?
Yeah, to get a good job.
Right.
Yeah.
If I
And so if you,
achieve the end goal, like, why does it matter, right?
yeah,
Plus,
at
like,
that point, you're just putting yourself into further debt if you
oh,
think about it.
exactly. And
Yeah.
it's not cheap. College is not cheap.
I'm wondering if your video could have just gotten you a job. I'm like really,
Full
I
time?
really do believe that it went that viral. With the hand one.
Well, I got a return offer from Bayer,
Yeah.
but if you're talking about straight jobs, um, there were like this Apple engineer, this Apple manager was trying to hire me, but the problem was I didn't finish school, and then he had a he had like he the person he hired had to have graduated already, so I couldn't take the job. Like he was down to give
He
me a
was down for that, right? I mean,
yeah,
honestly, I would have even, well, obviously, it's easy for me to say because I'm not in college yet, so maybe the pressure is a little bit higher. But if I were in that position, I would have totally just extended yourself, just like go out and just talk to whoever his manager was and just say, you know,
I'll drop yeah honestly,
yeah, just
but
like
I
pull
think
a,
he wanted me to graduate first.
yeah,
Yeah, so I kind of had to. It, it's not super relevant like schoolwork to
to
for,
actual job work. I feel like,
yeah
right?
it was
It's
at least for
not.
there
Yeah.
it was not. It was I was just code a Python, some state machine like
Yeah.
it was so
Yeah.
I guess if you really like robotics, just keep building robots. Like
That's what I
forget
always wondered. Like, is a college atmosphere really the best kind of environment for learning engineering and
like
robotics?
yeah, I got a friend, Roland. I don't know if you guys heard of him before,
Uh-huh.
but like he just doesn't care about school. Like he still makes sure to like pass and stuff, but like outside of school, wait, I was, honestly, it's probably not good to tell you guys because you guys need to focus on school right now. But I'm just saying, like in college, like I think you should start emphasizing on like what you're really interested in, because Roland, like he just codes his own cool projects and like
Yeah. I mean, by the way, yeah, just disclaimer, like, and whoever watches this later, like, this is not at all an advocation for
oh
dropping
no,
out of
you should
college.
try it.
Yeah. You should absolutely try. But I think the point that we're trying to make here is that, like, projects have pretty big importance as well.
Yeah, but just in college, like through his just connections and just through out of school projects, he got like I don't know if you've heard of like NFTs and stuff.
I
Yeah, just
have, but I don't know anything about them. I just know the word
it's
NFT, non-fungible
like
token.
it's like this just digital art that you can
Yeah,
sell for like crazy
that
amounts.
has value. Yeah.
Yeah. So he just taught himself how to do that stuff, and he have you guys heard of Nelk Boys on YouTube?
No, I've not.
Okay, well they're like a pretty big YouTube channel, and then he got like Nelk discovered him, and then he made the NFT for Nelk, and then dude, that guy made $1 million from the NFT. Oh, $1.4 million, bro. It was crazy.
Oh, so he doesn't have anything to worry about now. Well, I mean, maybe taxes, but that other than that,
Yeah, he's stacked, dude. Like
yeah,
it's all from like outside of school, passion projects.
that's crazy. I think NFTs are a little bit more like, well, it's definitely more speculative and subjective. Like just by the nature of it, it's like you're basically speculating where people will find value in things, right? I
Yeah,
mean, that's what it is, right? Just putting value on art.
is yeah, just speculation.
But
But like
if you're good at it,
you can make big bucks, yeah.
yeah, it's
Like
quite the
Nelk was just big enough that if they're launching one, you almost it's basically guaranteed that they're gonna sell really well.
hmm,
So there was not really a speculation. It's basically as soon as he landed the deal, like it was pretty for certain.
hmm. All right. Um, dang.
What do you guys like? What else do you guys want to know? Like, what's the purpose of me being here? Like,
Well, I
what
think
do you guys
a
want
lot
to?
of us are very curious about just the transition from high school to college and what you did. But tell us about like the high school, the highlight of your high school experience. And it doesn't have to be in school, like anything outside, like a company, like you maybe like a project or a company you founded or something like.
Man, my dad and I made like a skateboard thing.
Oh, please tell us all about that. That is what was it?
It's a skateboard that folds. I'm finding the link.
All right. Is it like so okay, a skateboard that folds and you did it with your dad.
Yeah,
Okay. When did you start it?
I was in high school. Like he handled all the business money stuff because I was just a kid.
Yeah. Did you do like the engineering of it?
Yeah, I helped design a lot of it. Like I because I've always just liked building stuff. So
Casey Neistat has it?
oh yeah.
Wait, your skateboard was used by Casey Neistat.
Yeah, dude.
What? Wait, that's crazy.
Yeah, we just it's more of like a marketing gimmick
Yeah. I mean,
from him on
was it
thing.
practical? Is there like a practical use for having a foldable? I mean, it's like
Are you,
portability.
I'm guessing you don't skateboard.
I don't skateboard. No.
Yeah. So you know longboards are like longer than you think. It's long. It's like
Yeah, it's like
it's
pretty long.
crazy.
I've seen them before. I just don't know how to
Oh
ride.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like where do you store them? Like you can't store them anywhere.
Yeah. So
If you
you
want to
fold it?
skate in high school, where do you put it? Like it doesn't fit in your locker.
Gotcha.
And the idea was you can just fit it in your locker.
That's a really good idea. And
Eh,
so, and did it work?
yeah. Like what do you mean? Did it?
Like, okay, would you consider the company to be like a successful part of your high school career, or like just in general? Is the company still around? I actually don't know.
Yeah. It's still we're just selling a couple. Like we haven't really done much. Just yeah. We don't
I
need
mean, yeah,
a
you have college to focus on, but
yeah, but like just in general, you don't need to do anything because it just automatically sells. You know, we have a website that just automatically sells.
okay,
That
that's
was
cool. And so it's just basically like a farm now, just farming
yeah,
the.
basically it's
Gotcha.
exactly a farm. It's like a little money farm.
Yeah, little money farm. I like that. I mean, that's
Yeah,
yeah, that's the way to go, right? Passive income. That's
yeah.
I'm curious about like, so when did you get into skateboarding then?
Uh, so I will. I was walking to my friend's house, and it was really far. And then I didn't want to. I wanted like a cool way to transport, so I didn't skate back then. So I built an electric skateboard, and just so that like it's cool. You know, it goes pretty fast, pretty fun to ride, and that's how I got into skateboarding. And you realize the board was a little too big. It was I think I got a little size too big, but it was way too big. It was like my height. It's crazy, and it was like 30 pounds. It was just really inconvenient. And then that's kind of how the idea of a more convenient skateboard
Yeah,
came by. Yeah.
that's
But
cool.
unfortunately, like right now, like we made a couple mistakes. Like the skateboard market itself is not like a big market. So even if you dominate most of the market, like it's still very small. So if you want to make a start with something, make sure the market's like big or is growing. So you ride the trend, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would agree that to that with or I'd agree with that to an extent, but I feel like if you're really passionate about something, and it's not like follow your passion all the time, right? Like obviously, like if you're gonna go all in on something, make sure the market's growing. But I
So,
feel like it must have been really cool just to make a skateboard that was practical to like you and a bunch of other like longboarders, right?
I think if you're just making it for fun,
Yeah,
yeah. But if you're making it for like
a company.
to make a business with your and your goal is or one goal, many goals is to make
Yeah,
money, then
yeah,
you have to consider the
yeah. The
market.
growth
But
rate of the
if
market.
you
Yeah.
want to do stuff for fun, like I made like a little pad for skateboarders. It's very niche, but I just built it for fun, not for like profit. Maybe for I don't know,
Yeah, I
but
mean,
just for fun for now.
yeah.
Yeah.
that's cool.
You said you wanted to like know about the transition from high school to college.
Yeah, so tell us about what you, well, I mean, maybe, yeah. Tell us about I guess how you started about writing your essays. So that's like the big one, right? Like getting all those essays out.
Oh, we're talking about the application essays.
The applications, yeah. That's like, I mean,
Oh,
or I guess whatever
wait, where
whatever
you
you
get?
want to talk about. What?
Did you get in?
I got in somewhere, or in some places, but I haven't
Inside?
committed anywhere yet. No,
Where did you get in?
I got into UW Madison and UMass
University.
Boston.
That's pretty good for CS.
Yeah, for CS.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
it's a party school.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I mean, there's like things that you consider, right? Like of where you want to go, academics, and then like tuition, and then there's like the party life and other factors, right? What did you consider?
If you don't want to have a party life, come to NYU.
NYU has zero party life.
Not zero, but less.
Is it low?
There's no campus, so it's kind of.
There's no campus.
It's just a bunch of random buildings in the city.
Oh yeah.
It's in New York, right?
Yeah, it's in New York. I'm like, wait, yeah, of course.
Yeah, there's no campus, so it's kind of, people are pretty isolated here. It's
crazy.
It's very different for NYU.
Yeah, I mean it's a different kind of school, but I feel like,
yeah, it's very different. So I don't know if my experience would be similar to other college people's experience.
do you still have like dorms and stuff?
Yeah, there was dorm, but
yeah. So
well, Tandon, it's not really a dorm. It's a hotel that they rent. They rented the whole thing.
Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, then party life is definitely killed. Wait, I don't. Can you throw a party in a hotel? Maybe. I mean,
throw a party in a little dorm.
Yeah, I guess it might work, but
yeah. Versus
probably,
like we're somewhere where you have like a huge mansion and stuff.
Yeah. Dang. What else? So what did you consider when you like? Where did you get in? What did you consider?
I got in like my GPA was not super high, so my options were like limited relative to like those OP kids.
That's true. I can relate. My GPA is not like really high either.
Yeah, those kids are crazy.
Yeah, some people, right?
It was University of Washington. Wait, what is it? Washington University. Wait, I think this in Seattle. The one in Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I got into that one as well, but it wasn't for CS. It was for like.
Oh, yeah. Wait, yeah. Okay.
But CS is a lot more hard to get in. So.
It is.
Yeah.
So wait, why didn't you go then? What was like
there was a risk of me not getting CS.
Oh, wait, do they not confirm?
Yeah,
do they not confirm?
Or at least I heard there was like a fixed number of spots for CS students. So if your GPA wasn't high enough, you couldn't get in.
Oh, so did you applied though, right? And you got it?
No, I applied for CS, but they were like, you're not good enough, so I'll give you like the second choice.
Oh, dang. So, not very cash money.
Yeah, not
very cash money on their end.
So
you probably read like the acceptance letters, like congratulations. Yes. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, probably, dude. Like, yeah, I got it. Oh shit.
Wait. Okay, because I'm only saying this because like I haven't gotten many acceptance letters back or letters back, like let alone because I applied for entirely regular decision, which might have been a mistake, but we'll see.
That's what I did.
Oh yeah, maybe. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna get all my letters back in like March, so when that happens.
Okay.
And I get a second choice.
Good luck. So it'll be an unsettling 3 months.
Yeah, it will be. I think I can probably just distract myself with robotics for now.
You want to do robotics?
Huh? Sorry.
You want to wait? Did you say you want to do robotics?
I'm just gonna distract myself with doing robotics. Like actually, like this call and like everyone on this call right now is like on the same robotics team, except for Kai, who's just sitting here.
Yeah, it's a good plan. If you like robotics, just do it.
Just do that, right?
Yeah. About about my college essay?
Well, if you want to go into it, like maybe what you wrote about was like, I guess maybe I don't know. What did you? If you want to talk about it, what did you write about? Or if not, then like that's cool too. Not really. Do you remember what you wrote about?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
My mom doesn't want me to talk about it.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We don't need to go there. It's fine.
Yeah. But I thought like I could talk about like what it was like after graduating from Toga and coming to like NYU. Like it was Toga's tough. So they prep you well for for college to the
Really?
point like when I came to NYU, like my first year was really easy. Like it was a lot easier than high school. But
Hmm.
once you get into like upper level classes where the topics get harder, then it gets bad. But initially, it's yeah,
What
pretty easy.
year are you in right now? Like
I'm
for of
senior.
your CS program? You're senior?
Yeah, I graduate in the semester.
When would you say like, because I know this is and I was actually talking to the APCS teacher. Oh wait, actually, do I even want to? Well, I was talking to like some like friends and then the APCS teacher at Saratoga about like where uh like a college degree kind of um like the first 2 years are applicable for jobs and the last 2 years are more like what they call conditioning for you to like think um like the way a computer programmer should think.
You talk about high school or
No,
call
college. Where would you say like if you could um like if you could expand more on like 2 years and just keep doing that for longer, or like at any point of your program, because like it has to change, right? Like I don't know, I'm assuming you're not just doing programming every year.
yeah, I am
You
like
are just straight up programming every year.
yeah,
That's
like
crazy. What?
what do you mean? Like I'm a CS major.
Yeah, wait, but I thought like so. What are you learning about right now?
I'm taking machine learning.
Oh, okay. So it does go up to the upper levels. Okay.
Oh, is that not what you meant?
No, I was thinking more like, well, okay, this is gonna sound really dumb, but I was just thinking like it just stays on like uh not the basics, but like data structures for like a long time and just like algorithms and data structures. You probably get past that like first year.
Data structures is alone is a class. Algorithm is another class. But those are
Okay.
the basics. After you
Yeah.
complete the basics, then you take like OS, operating systems, architecture, and anything like network security, cryptography, machine learning, AI, like yeah,
Yeah.
kind
So
of
I'm
stuff.
I'm guessing machine learning. I mean that's a useful thing to learn now, right? And you have a project that kind of not it didn't. I mean, you said you didn't do the machine
Yeah,
learning,
I
but
didn't have to,
would you
but
if you were to go back, would you do the machine learning on it? Sounds complicated, but I feel like it might be something to
well,
add.
it they had in machine learning. There's like you need to have training data,
Yeah.
and for the hands, you have to hand label the
Yeah.
points for the hands, and then
Yeah.
they had
Like and every point of your joints and stuff like
right,
that. Yeah.
right, and then they had like 30,000. So like I'm not gonna label
Thirty
30,000.
thousand pictures of just every single.
Yeah, yeah, it's just people doing weird poses with the hands and people manually laboring every little point.
There has to be a better way to do that.
Currently, no. That's the best way.
All right.
Yeah.
Just wait. In 4 years, I'm gonna figure out a better way to
Yeah,
do that.
hey, if you figure that out, you're gonna you're
I'm gonna figure out a better way to do that. There's no way it's just take a bunch of pictures of like every single hand pose.
yeah,
Okay.
that's currently what they do.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I have a couple of ideas how you can automate that as well.
yeah. I mean, it's a simple task. I think generally speaking, the main usefulness for AI and like computer vision is going to be in autonomous vehicles, right? At least where I think it's going to be useful. And then there might be the dark side of that, which is like maybe like weapons tracking and like stuff like that. But
I already using that.
yeah, true. Um, but yeah. Okay, so where all have you like worked? I guess have you had a job yet, or
Yeah,
is it just oh, you've had jobs? Okay, so where have
yeah.
you worked?
I well, the first one, my first internship was like a school. The school had like a bunch of research options. Like the school had a bunch of like they know that us freshmen probably won't be able to find an intern, so like the school kind of helps you out and give you some opportunities. So that was my first one. They pay you like minimum wage. But
Okay.
better than nothing, just for the resume. Just
Oh
did it
yeah,
for the summer.
true.
The
Yeah.
next summer, so well, the next semester was the next summer. I couldn't really find one as well. So my original plan was to make a project, make another project, and the whole summer, make a project, and that's what I did. And in the process of making a project, like I found an internship, but it was like they didn't pay me anything, so that was kind of sad. So I just
Little
kind of
bit.
worked for free for like 2 months, I think. Yeah, about
Okay.
2 months. Honestly, like if you don't 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 work for free, it's not good. Like
It's not
my
fun.
my coworker was working for free, like a fellow intern, like, and then he was making the website, and then like they were rushing him, so he had to work on the weekends as well. So he was working 7 days a week for like a whole month without pay. It was ridiculous. Like it's pretty.
Oh, dang. So they just like abused the heck out of the interns.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Was this like a well-known company or not?
Well, it was a little startup.
Oh,
So
oh.
can't too blame them. Like they're like they don't want to waste too much funds because
Wait, yeah, that's true. I feel like if you're a startup, and this is like the strategy, right? Like if you're a startup, like what's the best way to get free labor?
labor,
Literally
yeah,
just internships.
free interns. But most startups, I don't even know most, but there's a lot that would pay.
I think, yeah, and it's really difficult, especially because you don't know if the startup's idea is good. You don't know if it's gonna like take off. You're just going there for the resume, right? And that's what, as like a college student, that's what you're thinking. That's what I
Basically,
would be thinking.
yeah. Everything was like right now. You guys were thinking like everything's for the college
Yeah,
application.
like no, like the upper like the end game is literally to get a job,
It's the
and that's
same thing.
like,
Once you get into college, it's like everything's for the red. At least for me, like a lot of people say different, but like good luck finding a job. But everything was just resume, resume, resume.
do you do you still put like high school stuff on job resumes or no? Is that like
Like
taboo?
if you had like a no.
No, it's
If
just
you have a
college,
really
right?
good GPA, if you have a really high GPA, you can like in education,
Can put that there, but I feel like most
just
people would
in one
just,
line, Saratoga High School, like what, like 3.9 out of 4.0 or something GPA. Well,
yeah, yeah.
SAT. I saw my SAT because I scored like decent on the SAT, so
Okay.
I
Yeah,
didn't really
actually, yeah,
much
yeah.
anyway.
I feel like maybe people care about. I think people care. Maybe I could be wrong about this, but uh, like high like contractors and people that are like searching for jobs and things like that, and interviewers especially, would probably be looking more for like college GPA than
Oh
high
yeah,
school GPA. Yeah,
they
like
really,
high school GPA is probably like very bottom of the list after you
yeah,
graduate.
they don't care at all. I don't have it, dude. I didn't even put my college GPA on. Okay, I landed. I already signed. I got a full time offer at Amazon, like
Really,
a time. Yeah, like I got it like a month ago
that's cool.
after the Bayer. It was through one of the referrals. My friend referred me.
Okay,
Yeah, and I signed it. Let me tell you, like I didn't even write my GPA on my resume, dude. Like they have no idea what my
and you
GPA is.
just and you got in.
Yeah, I already signed it. Like I'll be
Wow,
working after I graduate.
wow, that's great.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, still try, don't fail. But like, in my opinion, like in college, just focus on like what you're really interested in. Just keep grinding. You know,
Yeah,
like
it's
getting a 4.0 in college, like it doesn't really help you get a job. It's the projects that help you get a job.
yeah, especially I think at least for CS. I'm not sure how, because I mean we're
Especially
both kind of, yeah, we're talking explicitly
if
about CS here. Like if you're doing like if you're doing like a
you do
bio
bio,
major, yeah,
you
you
really,
better keep that GPA up.
yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah, or else you're not getting to med school. But
yeah,
I'm strictly talking about CS.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's, I mean that's, I mean first of all, congratulations, that's great. But I think, yeah, it's
It's,
so like far in the future for like me. I'm like,
no,
wow, that's
no, it's next year for you, man.
people like, well, no, like jobs is what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, the internship starts.
Yeah, internships are going to start next year. I think, I don't know. We'll see how well I could potentially even do on an internship. I feel like a lot of the skills required for just
No,
doing well
it
in an
doesn't matter.
internship.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. All that matters is if you get the job. Just Just find a job and figure everything else later. Like you have to realize like most of the freshmen don't like they know you don't know anything, you know.
True.
You just learn on the job, like
Yeah.
figure
I,
out do leak code. You heard of that?
yeah. That's that's a little bit of a sus strat though. I don't know.
No,
How
no,
it
no,
works.
no. Seriously, no. That's how you do it.
That's how. Okay.
But that's how I did it. Like I gave him my resume. They gave me an interview, a couple interviews, and then the interviews were just leak code questions. They
Huh.
just give you leak code. If you do it well, they're like they'll hire you. That's it.
So I guess okay. So I'm just gonna grind coding questions for the.
Oh, dude, you're gonna all your friends are gonna be doing leak code, man. Like all my friends, dude. I got friends that did 600. Okay, I don't think you guys understand like a question, but like it takes like 30 minutes to do one, and that kid did 600. He's still grinding, bro. Yeah,
That's a lot of time.
yeah.
What?
If you're well, if you're smart, probably don't need to do as many. But
Hmm.
yeah, in high school it's SAT. In college for CS, it's just doing a crap ton of leak code.
Yeah. Lead code sounds more fun actually.
It's definitely more fun than SAT.
SAT, yeah, SAT was like, what the heck, bro?
I don't want to read those passages, man.
Yeah, well, like, I never understood the point of that. It was like, okay, read a passage and then answer the question. Okay,
But
cool. I'll try it, I guess.
it's not
Um,
really doesn't help you code.
yeah, it's like this is not helping me get to where I want to be,
Yeah,
and this is
yeah.
certainly not helping me get into a CS
Legal
program.
doesn't help you. Legal doesn't help you work better either.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I mean, it's not like you're writing the fundamental algorithms that are being used at your job, right? It's
Yeah,
not like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
not going to happen. But
Like you guys probably took APCS. You guys learned like all these sorting algorithms. Like
not going to be used ever.
when you're on a job, you just write like
Dot sort.
array dot sort, and then they just already
Yes.
figure out the most efficient way. You don't
Yes.
do anything.
Yeah. Wait, that's so true though. Wait, I actually even on the robotics, like in robotics, a lot of like I guess my philosophy and then our philosophy as a team has just been don't reinvent the wheel. If something's already been done
Yeah,
and already been done, get inspired by a team that's already done it and then
you
build on top of that.
yeah build on top of it. Yeah,
Yeah. That's like the best way to go. And I don't know why they don't teach that. Like they should really just teach that because
yeah.
we'd advance as a society far to far
That
greater lengths.
it would be humanity would definitely grow a lot faster. I've had like a similar debate with my friends, but
Like
about
whether you should learn from scratch or just build on top.
like I was arguing like we should invent like because 90%, maybe not 90, but like maybe like 80% of your time is learning what humanity's already discovered, and like only like a fraction of your lifespan is used to like progress humanity. So like what if you can just make it more efficient by just
Well, yeah.
importing data humanity already knows, and then so all of your time is instead of just learning things that humans already know, spend most of your time like trying to make new stuff that humans don't know.
Yeah. I think it's really useful to have that if you're I mean like like you think about like the basic knowledge of like okay, like who was like the ex president, right? Like and that's available on Google. You can just search that up and
You don't need to know that.
it's already been democratized, right? Like you don't need to go to school for that anymore. But I think the one thing that school might be good for and like this specific style of learning might be good for is um the future inventions. Um like let's like say like quantum computing, like something that like it's so hard to explain to like a beginner that like even if you were to, like Google it, you can't just like Google your way to learn quantum computing, right? That requires, I feel like, some kind of
Yeah.
structure.
Honestly, I think you can like I have a friend that's doing machine learning PhD,
Uh-huh.
and this is what he told me. Like he's a really smart guy.
Uh-huh.
He got a PhD in UCLA,
Yeah.
and he studied double E, which is like not really relevant to machine learning. He says like almost everything he learned was just self-taught.
Yeah. Um I guess what I'm saying sorry, not like to diminish self-learning because I think that's like super powerful, but what I was trying to go for was that like learning things that have already been learned um can be useful if you're trying to like trailblaze in that specific area. Like if you want to learn like physics, right, or if you want to like be like a physics researcher, right, like you need to know, I guess, the fundamentals of physics. Otherwise, you
Like if you have a USB or something, you plug it in your head, you'll know all that.
oh wait, you were talking like Neuralink type stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, that's different. I guess that could
Well,
also work. That would work though, right? Just have like a little chip inside your head that just connected to the internet,
Yeah, you just
and we just learn.
you just don't need to spend
Yeah.
like 90% of your life learning stuff. You can
12
add
years
cool stuff.
finished in
No,
12
it's not
seconds.
12 years. It's like because even if you're on your career and you're in your job, you're still like learning stuff all the time.
Yeah. Oh wait, even more than like 50 plus years.
Yeah. Your whole career is probably just learning new stuff every day, but you just make it more efficient. But yeah. Also, I applied Neuralink. They gave me an interview, and I didn't I didn't pass. So I'll be excited for the Neuralink, man.
Yeah, that they're working on some wild stuff in there.
Yeah, dude.
They're like experimenting on monkeys and stuff.
Like
Crazy.
I know a guy that works there, and he says like randomly there would be like 20 sheep, or a bunch of sheep in the office, and a bunch of monkeys. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's
imagine coding with a monkey next to you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Imagine having the monkey code. That's the next level, right? You code so that the monkey can eventually code.
I'm a monkey coding.
Yeah, I guess we are all chimps. Yeah. All right. I think that's a great place to end. We are all monkeys coding.
Yes, that is great. We're all monkeys.
This was a great conversation, guys. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Audience, ask a few questions.
And my sister's in there.
Wait, what is the actual point of like? Is this just like a Q&A with the?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Q&A. Go ahead, ask any question you'd like.
I don't have any questions. Thanks for your time, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually have a question. Did you find your wallet?
Who's that? Is that Trevor? I know it's Trevor.
Kai.
Kai?
Did you?
No, I did not. Dude, in New York, dude, they just
Dude, there's someone trying to find you, man. They're on Reddit. I searched up your name. All right. Well, good luck. Thanks.
Wait. What?
You're just gonna say that and leave? No.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
You actually don't know.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
I searched up your name, right? You know, because like common courtesy. I searched up your name.
Yeah.
Here you go. The post got deleted, but you could probably contact this guy.
Wait. What? Some NYU kid found my wallet?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, broski.
Wait, what? Wait. That is insane. Wait.
This was 3 days ago.
I lost it 3 days ago.
Oh.
Holy. Sorry. That's crazy. Hey, thanks, man. I'm gonna contact him right now. Holy crap.
All right. Good luck.
Wait, if you look at the comments, it said like they'll email your net ID.
I don't think I received it. Okay, well, anyways, I'll contact him. Oh, my wallet! Yes.
Dang.
It's funny because I have an AirTag in there, and it's saying it's in the middle of the street. So I don't know how he got it. Oh, okay. My guess is some like crappy person stole it. Like what they do is they get your wallet, take the money out, and chuck the wallet in the trash.
Chuck the wallet away. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had your wallet stolen though.
I'm for sure. This is the second time it's happened.
New York is not the place to be. What the heck?
I put in my jacket, and then like it's really easy to.
You have to put that inside of your jacket. I think.
Yeah,
right?
either put it in your inside or just put it on like in your tight jeans, so you know people can't take it.
Yeah.
This is insane. Wait, I'm in this subreddit. I didn't see it. I don't check it that often, but hey, thanks. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Thanks, Kai. Did you just say that and leave? Yeah, he literally just said that and
You're
left.
about to leave?
He no, he literally left the call. Like he
shoot.
joined to say that. Probably. What a legend.
That's crazy.
Okay. Okay. Any more questions from the audience? What the heck?
Well, what do you plan on working on at Amazon?
Wait, when or what?
Or
What?
what?
Dude, I have no idea. Like, they don't tell me anything. They just said you're gonna be working as a software developer, and that's all I heard.
So you don't know like anything you're working on?
Literally nothing. That's the only thing I know. I'm gonna be coding, and that's it.
There will be one font that is changed on the website. And when
Oh,
we
yeah.
see that, it will be Alan.
Mark. Saints by Alan too.
Yeah. Or maybe like AWS more likely is what they'll have you on. I don't know.
Most of the people work in AWS. Yeah.
Huh.
I'm still so mind blown by this. This is insane.
Yeah, wait, that's crazy. I'm
How did he even find this? How did he even see this? Why is he in NYU
he's a
subreddit?
serial creep. That's all there is to say. The guy just like looks up people, goes in the deep web, the dark side of the web, the light side of the web, everywhere. Finds information.
Yo, that guy should be like a hacker or something. Like
Yeah.
FBI.
Yeah. I'll tell him that.
Definitely, dude. I was stressed, dude. Everything I had, dude. My license, my wallets, like everything. My medical cards.
Is your
everything.
license in there though? Like
Yeah, my driver license is in there. Everything I have is in there. I don't have anything right now.
is it still in there? Let's
I
hope.
don't know if it's still in there.
Let's hope.
Hopefully it's still in there, but oh, this is
Yeah.
crazy.
Wait, and so this is like the second time it's happened? What happened the first time?
I was in like one of those convenience stores and I was buying candy, and dude,
Some
literally,
guy just pickpocketed you.
I pulled my wallet, took out money to buy the candy, put it back in my wallet, walk out of the store. Like that was in the span of like 30 seconds. I patted my pocket to scan it to go to school, right? And it was gone. And there was a sketchy guy behind me in the store as well. So my guess was they just reached in and grabbed it.
Dang. Just like
Yeah.
a little like motion of the hand.
Yeah,
I'm not living in New York. That's sus.
Screw that guy, dude.
Yeah.
I'm still
Wait,
like,
so like do you did you get it back the first time?
no, that one was just gone.
And
forever.
so was your license in it and like other things?
Bro, that was I had my license and yeah, everything was in there. This is like I fool me once,
Catastrophe.
tell me. You fool me twice, show me. So I guess it's my fault.
Dang.
I should watch out more.
You're gonna have to like install some like security on there. Just like elastic tie it to your
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like I'm gonna get a belt, a chain, and then literally chain it on my jeans or something. So it's literally like attached to me.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
It's probably smart. Okay, well, I think if there's no more audience questions and if we can end on a good note, then I think we'll call it here. So this has been the first episode of hopefully more to come of the Cuttlecast, and
Okay.
it has been our guest Alan. So thank you for joining us, Alan. It was a fun conversation. And yeah, good luck with your future endeavors. All right.
And you too. Hopefully you get into good college too.
Yes, hopefully. All right.
Okay.
See ya.
All right. Bye.